What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hey, make sure you smash that like button. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all so much supporting each and every video. Today, we got a crazy video. Today, cops entitled daughter gets a much-needed reality check. Now, like I said before, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you comment something sweet for your player partner. No further ado, let's lock in.
I've never been in trouble in my entire life.
If you have
Okay, my parents are Chicago police officers.
On April 29th, 2024, officers spotted a running vehicle on the side of the road with an unconscious woman inside.
Hey, how are you? What's going on? Nothing? Okay, you're passed out on the side of the road. Okay.
That is home.
Okay. Where's home at?
I live at Woodstock Commons, it's not Woodstock Commons, it's over by 1447.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
I was out and about
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
a little bit.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
I do. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Can you put is the car in park? Okay, yeah, throw it in park. I just want to make sure you're taking off. Okay.
Am I gonna take off?
Oh, I'm just making sure you're okay, that's all.
I know, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just need your driver's license and proof of insurance.
Yeah.
Okay. And just insurance?
And my insurance? I think that's accurate.
Okay. Just hang
Chat,
tight
these
for me, okay?
videos always end bad. Like,
Hey, Vanessa.
they'll start off smooth, but then like mid-video, like it starts to climax. And then at the like towards the end a little bit, like around like this marker right here is where shit start to go fucking left usually when shit get calm in the beginning of videos.
So,
Yeah.
can you just step out and talk to me real quick?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm actually confused. I worked like 32 hours in the last 2 days.
Okay.
And I'm actually confused on how I was pulled over. Because I was like, was I sleeping on just on the side of the road?
Yeah, I didn't pull you over. You were passed out in your car.
Yeah, it's because I literally worked like 32 hours in the last like 2 days.
Okay.
So I
What
work
do you
at
do for
the
work?
I work at the
Type shit.
Okay. Just put your purse
So-
in the car for me. No weapons on you.
no.
Okay.
So that was probably why I think I was just like exhausted from working so much.
Chat, have y'all ever been pulled over by the cops?
I
Cause
got
y'all
off,
sleeping at y'all car and y'all was too tired from work?
Yesterday at like 9 p.m. and then I had work this morning at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Monday morning at 8 a.m. I got off at 4, and then before that I worked on Saturday for 13 hours, and I worked Friday for 10 hours.
So
at
what
the
time did you get off today?
I got off at 5 p.m.
Okay, and then where did you go from there?
I was at my house for a little while. I had my daughter from 4 to 7, and then I was out for a little bit at McHenry, and then I was just going home. So I think I was just exhausted, which is why I was passed out on the side of the road.
Okay. How much did you get to drink?
I had a couple cocktails. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But I mean,
Do you know what time it is now without looking at your watch?
Probably like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Damn.
In the time you're out there, how many is a couple?
Well,
cocktails?
I went to dinner at the. I went to dinner with a couple of friends of mine, and then left there, and I was just driving home. So we had dinner. I had 2 glasses of wine,
Okay.
and then I was just heading home.
Are you on any prescription medication?
I'm not.
Do
No.
you smoke weed at all?
I do, but
Okay.
I haven't. I
Okay.
haven't smoked weed since this morning.
What time did you guys leave?
Probably I want to say like 10 o'clock.
Getting
10:30.
asked a million questions while you drunk.
So I
Is
think
the most
if
annoying
anything,
shit
if I was if I was passed out of my car,
Now,
I was just probably.
I don't know how I feel to be drunk because I don't get drunk, but I heard it's kind of similar to like smoking, you know. And I just know how I am when I'm, you know what I'm saying, when I'm inebriated. So I could just tell like how annoying, how frustrated it is getting asked 1 million questions when you zoned out, you know.
Probably exhausted because
Okay.
I literally worked all weekend. I'm
Totally
not-
understand. I work a lot too. I just gotta make
Yeah.
sure you're not intoxicated.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
run through-
I'm
run you
not. I'm not. I did have a couple,
Yeah.
like a drink or two, you know, but I'm not intoxicated. I think
Okay.
I was just exhausted from working all weekend. I literally worked like 32 hours in the list.
Okay, I'm just gonna
And
run you
last
through a couple
weekend-
tests to make sure you're good. That's all. Obviously, I'm a little concerned because you're passed.
Well, yeah, like I said, I think I was just exhausted more than anything. I didn't even realize that I was like passed out.
All right, just walk back this way. Any major medical conditions?
No.
Okay. Any head injuries?
No.
Okay.
My parents are retired Chicago police officers, and they live in Tennessee, and I drive there, like, actually very frequently. So, and my natural instinct is if I'm like super exhausted, just to kind of pull over and like take a nap because.
I get it.
It's worse to drive when you're exhausted
no, I get it.
than it almost is when you're.
No, I get it. It's kind of a bad. It's a little bit of a bad spot. That's all.
Yeah, no, I totally get it, and I know exactly actually where I'm at, and
where you at right now?
How far I am to go.
Do you know what road you're on?
Yeah, is this I can't think of the name right now.
So just do me a favor, put your feet together, arms to your sides, don't do anything else. Right?
Uh-oh.
Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
So I want
She
you
going
move
to
your
jail.
Tip of my finger, right? You
Yeah.
can see my finger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to go left and right and eventually up and down, all right?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, and you have no major medical issues?
No, I don't.
Okay. No head injuries?
No.
Okay. Look over here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
All right, chat. Look where we at in the timestamp, bro.
Okay.
It's climaxing, okay?
You okay?
It's about to climax. And it's gonna get crazy around here. I can just tell, bro. This how
Okay,
this
I'm not
shit
saying
goes.
you're in trouble. I just gotta make sure you're not drunk. That's all.
Well, I am. I'm a little intoxicated. I'm like,
Here we go.
You feel a little
The
buzzed?
good shit.
Yeah, I feel a little buzzed. I don't feel like
Here comes
I'm
the crime.
Like, super
And then the resisting, all the extra shit finna happen. Watch.
Because I was tired. I just don't want to
All right.
get a
It's
DUI
psychic,
because
bro.
it's going to affect my job.
Okay. I understand. I mean, I still have to run you through these tests
I know,
to
I
make sure
get
you're
it.
good. All right?
I get it. I'm just worried because I don't want to get a DUI.
Okay. Do you have any allergies?
No.
So you're
I usually say it's like alligator tears, but I don't think this alligator tears this time. I feel like she really sad. She's really mad. She's about to get a DUI.
Keep going. We're almost done.
No cap.
Keep looking at your eyes.
I know. Try to look at my finger.
I am.
Okay. What we're gonna do is just flip this way. Turn this way.
You?
Any major issues with your legs?
No.
So what we'll do is we'll use an imaginary line, all right?
Yeah.
So I want you to imagine that line's about the width of your foot.
Yeah.
So I want you to do all I want you to do right now is place your left foot on that line, just like this.
My left foot?
Yep.
Okay.
And then take your right foot, place it in front of your left.
Okay.
With the heel of your right, touching the toe of your left. Keep your arms to your sides, and don't
Okay.
do anything, all right?
Yeah.
While you're walking, look at the tip of your foot, because you have open shoe sandals.
Yeah.
Keep your arms directly
I'm
at your sides of
already
your
wobbly.
pants.
I'm being honest, I'm wobbly, so.
And every step that you take, count out loud. So stay like that and look at me, okay?
Okay.
Do the whole thing. Don't stop and ask me what to do, all right?
I'm not going to, I get it. I got
Do
the
you understand the
directions.
test?
Absolutely.
Do you have any questions?
I do not.
Okay, so go back in that position to
Okay.
start.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Stay just like that, all right?
Wobbly.
Hang tight. Okay. I'm gonna have you do one more test, all right? Because you didn't do very well on that last one.
I mean, I already told you
I know.
that I had 2 glasses of wine, so.
I totally get it. I mean,
At this point, cops, y'all know what we know. Y'all know what we know. Y'all know she's intoxicated. Y'all know she's under the influence. Go ahead, pack her up, get her the fuck out of here, bruh.
I know. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna arrest me? Then just arrest me.
I want to run you through these tests.
I'm just talking shit, y'all.
No,
I don't wish
if
jail
you're
nobody,
not, no,
bro.
I don't
I'm
need
just
to do
talking shit.
tests to incriminate myself. So if you're gonna just arrest me, arrest me.
This would only help you if you do the test well.
Otherwise, just if you're gonna cut me a break, then drive me home.
I'm not.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Listen, I'm very fair, okay? I just do DUI enforcement. That's all I do. All right. So, I
had 2 glasses of wine.
Okay,
I'm not.
but do you
I
think-
passed out because I worked literally 32
but do you
hours.
think you're over? Do you think you're over the legal limit?
I mean, I feel like I'm good enough to get home.
I understand, but that's obviously.
I mean, the legal limit is jurisdictional, right? I mean, is that?
Well, it's countrywide.
I mean, it's .008.
Yeah,
you can have a half a beer and be .008.
No, I mean, you would have to.
No,
You would have to
I mean,
have
you
very.
can't. My parents are Chicago police officers, okay? Retired Chicago cops. My parents are,
But
okay?
but you should know as a bartender, you know people have tolerances, right?
I understand.
You know it's based on your weight, how much you drink.
I understand.
Obviously,
But y'all know what I always say every time we see a situation like this. Like, if you know that you are under the influence and you know that, you know what I'm saying, that you should not be driving, you know you have something in you, whether it's weed, whether it's alcohol, whether it's whatever, God knows what, do not get on that road. Get the fuck off the road. Like, not only do you have a life, but there are other people that have a life too. It's kids out there. It's somebody's grandma out there. Somebody trying to make it home to their kids. Somebody on vacation trying to get from point A to point B. Somebody had a long fucking day. For you to be drunk driving, end up crashing to their car, or you know, then there's payments involved, then there's money involved, then there's potential lives involved. So it's like I always say when we watch these videos, don't drink and drive. If it's kids watching this, when y'all get around 18, 17, y'all start driving and this and that, don't even think about it. Like, if you know you can't hold liquor, you know what I'm saying? Or if you just got it in your system, period, just don't do it. You know, it's a lot of shit that come with this.
But you guys are pulling me over because I was passed out on the side of the road.
I never pulled you over. I just drove up.
Well, yeah, I was parked on the side of the road,
Sure.
passed out because I had literally worked 32 hours in the last
She
3
should have been
days.
drinking though. That's the thing.
I totally get it.
I get it.
But I got to make
sure. And I
sure.
already was honest with you when I told you I had 2 glasses of wine,
Okay.
and this is where I'm at. So, what do you want to do? You want to continue to do tests?
I can't force you to do the test, but if the only other.
I mean, I'm not gonna. It's literally what 1:30 in the morning.
Not even close.
What time is it?
It's probably a little after 11 now.
Okay, well, so it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and
It's 11 o'clock at night.
I've been up at 11 o'clock at night, and I've been up since 7:30.
Yo, this cop funny as shit,
After
bro.
working 32 hours, I had 2 glasses of wine, like I told you in McHenry.
Sure.
I mean, what do you want to do at this point?
I mean, I want you to continue the test. I can't force you to.
Well, you already just told me that I was doing bad at the last one, so, I mean,
all my partners were like trying to do
I'm not trying to,
like you said you could to get home, you know?
I mean, that's all.
I thought I did. I actually think I did pretty well considering probably some of the people you've seen
Yeah,
doing DUI.
Yeah,
tests
I
on the side
understand.
of the road,
There's
okay?
people all over the place. I mean,
So-
some people obviously have more than less, and vice versa.
I work transportation for a nursing home during the day, and I work at the DUI would f up my job. Okay, so am I worried about that? Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I drive a bus for a living to take elderly people to and from their doctor's appointments, and if I get a DUI, I can't do that.
Okay.
So I will get fired from my job.
Do you want to continue with the test or not?
I mean, whatever you need me to do.
Okay, I just want you to do one more test.
But if you're just gonna end
That
up
is
with
her
like-
fault though. Like, this comes from not taking accountability. I feel like, I don't know, bro. I feel like I repeat the same things every video. I'm about to switch it up. Either I'm gonna start clowning these motherfuckers, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either I'm gonna start clowning, be extremely rude. I don't know, because I feel like I'm too nice on these videos, and I say the same things. I always say accountability, and then I always say don't drink and drive, and then I always say the most simple shit, bro. Like, damn. But it's like, I keep seeing it every video. It's people who don't take accountability. People that's drinking and driving that shouldn't be drinking and driving and then complaining. And it's like, I don't know, bro. It's like it's getting to a point, bro. It's getting to a point, dude. Like, chat, like, I don't know what else to do.
see me at the end of it, then let's just
I've
get it
never
over
said
with.
that. I've never said that. I have.
Then let's just get it over with.
Here's the deal.
Bless her heart. Bless her
Just listen
heart.
to me. I have a breath test in my car.
Bless her heart, chat,
If you're a
bro.
.08 to a .10, so if you're slightly above the legal limit, I will not arrest you, okay? Because I don't want to do you DUI where you're on the border, all right?
I'm not out here driving around swerving all over and running red lights and
I
the
know.
cars. I stopped on the side of the road probably because I felt like
she's about to talk herself.
Not
okay. We're at the ending point. What I told y'all about, like right here, around this point, is where shit is about to go left. She's about to talk herself into trouble. She keeps yapping. The cop just said, "I don't want to arrest you." At this point, shut the fuck up. Okay? At this point, shut the fuck up. She's about to make this extremely worse for herself, and she's about to end up in handcuffs.
I get it.
you know what I'm saying? I know exactly where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Like, this is the foundation right here that I work for funds. Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to be out here being an asshole. I'm really not.
This is like I said, I can't force you to take it.
I don't know what a breath test is going to do for me because I don't know because
here's the deal.
How much I've consumed,
what I've
consumed as far as wine goes. I've had 2 glasses of wine, and what I consumed as far as wine goes, I don't know what that's going to show up on the breath test. I don't know that.
Okay.
So I mean, you can give me a specific limit on the 2 glasses of wine that I had. That doesn't mean that I'm going to blow within that.
Well, I
because
can't.
I don't know how that
I
operates.
I can't use this one in the court. The only one I can use against you in court is the jail. I'm offering you this because I don't want to do a DUI where you're slightly above the legal limit. I have enough to arrest you for right now. I can't force you to take this, but I'm just letting you know this is at this point. This is probably the only thing that's going to save you from going to jail.
Okay.
All right. So you'd be willing to do it?
My concern is that if I blow and I'm not slightly over the legal limit, you're going to take me in for a DUI anyways, and then I've already blown. So I'd rather have an attorney to help me with that.
Okay, you don't
Jesus
need an attorney
Christ.
for the DUI process because it's an applied consent state. So if I believe you're under the influence of alcohol, you don't need an attorney present while you're doing the tests. I've been doing this 13 years. There's never been an attorney here. I can't use this one against you in the court of law. I can't even bring it up in court. I can't force you to do it. I'm just giving you one last option. That's all.
Okay.
And that's it. I'll even show you the results. You can watch them. It's like blowing up a balloon, okay?
I know, I get it.
Deep breath in, exhale on the
And my
tube.
parents are cops.
Okay, I'll tell you when to stop. Okay?
She keeps saying it. Like, it doesn't even matter.
Exhale.
I like her parents like above the law because her parents the cops. Nobody is above the law.
Okay, you're a .19.
So what is that?
You're like over the double legal limit.
So you're gonna arrest me?
Yeah. You're like almost triple. There's no. You had
I literally only had 2 glasses of wine.
There's absolutely no.
I had 2
Listen, I'm not
9-ounce
being mean to
glasses
you.
of wine.
I totally understand, but I just don't see how your body could do that.
I don't drink. I don't normally drink. I don't drink very often. I literally had 2 glasses of wine, 2 glasses of Pinot Grigio, and that was at 2 9-ounce glasses of Pinot Grigio.
What the fuck is Pinot Grigio? I don't drink. So y'all know I don't know that type of shit.
You're a bartender.
I don't know.
Is Pinot Grigio a good like liquor brand?
I don't drink. I don't normally drink. Okay. So 2 9-ounce glasses of wine.
So I'm gonna handcuff you in the front, okay?
I don't normally drink. She's lying. She's lying, bro.
I'm not gonna.
I know a liar when I see one.
We're gonna process you to jail, and I'm not even gonna hold you because you've been nice and cooperative, okay? So we're just gonna do some paperwork, and we're gonna go from there, all right? That's very high.
She think it's the end of the world. She might be right out.
But is there anything on you that you can't take to the jail, okay?
No.
Okay, I don't want you to get in trouble.
I'm already in trouble, so what the does it matter?
If you have something on you,
I don't have anything on me. I've never been in trouble in my entire life.
If you have
my parents are Chicago police officers. I've been nothing but honest with you.
Okay, I just don't want you to.
And now you're going to destroy my life. Do you understand that? Yes, you are.
You made the decision to.
I didn't make a decision to do anything.
Oh my God, bro! This is the problem with humanity, bro. She just said she didn't do anything. Nobody is supposed to drink and drive. I don't care what the fuck you feel about it. If you had a little sip of it, if you had 2 sips of it, if it's your first time, if your parents are officers, if you don't get in trouble, well, you got in trouble. You got in trouble tonight. You know you shouldn't have been drinking and driving. You could have hurt yourself or you could have killed somebody else.
Side of the f***ing road.
Don't yell at me. There's a seatbelt on your left.
I don't give a fuck about your seatbelt. Get me to where I need to go and check me in.
Nah, she's
Goodbye.
crazy, bro.
Goodbye.
I have the seatbelt.
Get me. I don't need a fucking seatbelt.
Okay, and then
Check me in where we need to go.
Then
Leave
we're
me
not gonna
the
move.
fuck alone.
We're not gonna move. This is all being recorded. You look great.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I hope karma comes and to you and kills you in your sleep.
Yo, what?
And funny thing is, I wasn't even driving.
Them motherfuckers ain't do nothing. No motherfucking cops ain't fucking do nothing, bro. No bullshit. Like, honestly, if not even like, I feel like you don't even have to be a cop to like even like think that way. To even like think that hey, you shouldn't be drinking and driving. You know, like I just feel like a human instinct would be like, okay, if one of my friends, one of my brothers, one of my cousins, one of my loved ones was about to get in a car and I know they drunk as fuck, I'm going to stop that from happening. Hey, you should not be drinking and driving. And if they do, I'm going to snatch them motherfucking keys before they end up killing themselves or killing somebody else. So if that's just natural, just human instinct from people who not even cops, what the fuck you think the cops are going to do? First of all, it's illegal. Second of all, it's their job. Third of all, they just looking out for you anyways. I would rather shit. If I'm super intoxicated to where I cannot think for myself and I'm making a stupid ass decision that I really don't know what's going on and I'm finna drive my way back home and I'm just stupid drunk, I think it would be a blessing, honestly. I would look at it like a blessing in disguise that a cop pulled my ass over and take me to jail for that night. No bullshit. No, but I'm being honest, like no Uncle Tom shit. Like I'm not no Uncle Tom. I'm far from Uncle Tom. But I'm just saying, I'm just being real. Like if I'm super drunk or super high and I make the idiot decision to drink and drive, which I never will, you know, I will look at it like a blessing in disguise if a cop came pull me over and I'm in jail for a night. I could have killed somebody. I could have killed myself, or you know what I'm saying, I would have been in jail forever for killing somebody if I would have, you know what I'm saying, with a drunken drive. So just look at it like a blessing in disguise. If you ever watching this video and you get arrested by cops from doing some stupid shit like drinking, look at that like a blessing in disguise. Like you'll be out like the next day, bro. You'll be out the next day. Like, come on, bro.
I was pulled over on the side of the road. I don't even think that's legal. So we'll see what my attorney says when I get a hold of him in the morning. I should have never blew. You fucking tricked me with your fucking bullshit. Shit. You can't use that against me in court? So then what? What is it then? My word against yours? Oh, that's hilarious! Hey, does it make you feel better to like ruin people's lives? Does that make you feel good? Huh? Does that make your little...
Hey, you did this. You did this to yourself, though.
Going on for yourself? You're a fucking pussy. You're a joke.
She did this to
Charged
herself.
with DUI, found guilty, and sentenced to 2 years of court supervision, mandatory DUI school, and had to pay $3,000 in court fees.
Hey, that's her fault, though. Chat, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. I love y'all so much. We out this motherfucker.